Nidhi Gupta joins us now. She is the CEO and co-founder at SheTO. She and her amazing team just got off the bell podium, officially ringing the closing bell down here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. She joins the broadcast now. Welcome. Nice to have you.
Thanks for having me, JD.
Can I get your perspective? What was it like up there to ring the closing bell, especially on a Friday? The energy's always a lot much better on a Friday.
Do you think we brought energy?
Absolutely. It's a great group.
So, I was just telling somebody that I wish I could say this is a dream come true, because who dreams of this shit, right? So it's amazing. Thank you, NYSE, for recognizing us. It's been a lot of hard work. I think just goes to prove two things. Good work does pay dividends. You get recognized for it, so thank you for that. And secondly, our mission is just so incredibly important, so we're getting recognized for the hard work that we're doing for our mission. Today we're celebrating surpassing 6,000 members in our network, over 65 different countries. 100% of our growth has been organic, so just could not be more excited to be here.
How would you define the mission of that network, all those thousands of members and continuing to grow, and really what is tantamount? What are the core values to your work at SheTO?
So let me ask you this, JD. Have you heard of this little thing called AI?
Yeah, once or twice. It's come up in
bit,
conversations recently. Yeah.
So how many engineers do you think are building that technology?
I'd have to imagine it's somewhere in the thousands.
Or potentially millions,
Yeah,
you would think, right?
more.
Like all over the world.
Yeah.
But if you think what percentage of them are women? Less than 12% of engineers building a technology that is going to impact our way of being is women. Less than 9% of engineering execs who are in the driver's seat making decisions is women. And mind, again, this technology is what's going to define how we live in the future. That's the mission for SheTO. Our goal, my goal, is to move that number from 9% to 20% in the next 10 years. And it's doable. Especially today, this is just so much more important than it's ever been, because our voices are being silenced, we're asked to be quiet, we're asked to not speak up. This is the moment where all of us seize our power and we make the change and make this a world that we want to see ourselves in.
Yeah, that's incredible, especially for such an important transformative technology, making sure you've removed as many of those implicit biases as possible, and representation is at the forefront of that emerging tech. What would your message be to leading influential business leaders, other CEOs who themselves are trying to figure out the new generation of AI-led technology?
Yeah, so I would say you have the seat, you have a voice. Please make that voice heard. And please make decisions that serve the entire population. This world is incredibly diverse. We need to serve every single human being on this planet, not just a particular demographic. That would be my ask of you.
Nidhi Gupta, CEO and co-founder of SheTO. Let's give it up for our amazing guest down here. I want to say what an incredible job. Please come back to the NYSE anytime. Great to have you here on the show.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, JD. Really appreciate you having me here.
Absolutely. Enjoy your weekend.